Hey everyone, emmy-lou here. Today we're going to do, I can't say it. Oh man, ice cream sundaes. I nearly forgot. What I want to show you is what I did yesterday. Really cool. Like I did yesterday some, I'll show you actually. If you see the video, it was based on these things. They're really cool. So I wanted to carry on the theme. I wanted to show you again, in case you missed it, candy floss and my, what is it, a lollipop that I painted. My ice cream. I love my ice cream. Doesn't that look yummy with the strawberry? Oh! Then the cupcake with a cherry. I sold one of them, so I can't show you the other one, but this one I particularly like because it looks quite yummy with the little sweets in there as well. So all you're going to need is paper, pencil. Let's go. So we're going to do them really large. There's going to be two of them. So like one for you, one for someone else. So the first thing you're going to need is you're going to just do a line. And so that you know that they're going to fit on the same page, I'm going to do another line here. So just two lines, not too close to each other, because they're going to be an ice cream sundae there, ice cream sundae there. They're going to be different sundaes. Could have done an ice cream Saturday perhaps. Okay, anyway, right, line down, line down. Then you want to go la la la. This is quite chunky, this edge, but it's fine because it's a big glass. Now we're going to go touch this bit here, a bit like what we did the other day. Go down, touch this bit there, go down. Now the secret is you do not want to you don't want to join them up completely, but you want to join them up quite, like maybe leave a gap as your finger. So my finger almost fits in there. Then we're going to put a little smile on the end. And then what we want to do is do a line coming out there and a line coming out there. So it's two lines coming out, and then we're going to join them up like this. So this is kind of like the bottom of the awesome ice cream sundaes. Now we want an edge. We want like a lip to make sure that it looks chunky. So we're just going to do a line down, line down. Don't have to do this really, but it makes more sense because it means that it's got a body to it. It's got form. Now what you could do is the actual shape of the glass. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. You don't have to do 4, but as long as you've got something that you're doing those. You can even do 5 or whatever. Right. Each one that goes up is a line going down. So you know where you've got the pointy bits? That's where you're going to do it. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3. So it's just the shape of the glass, like just to show you that the glass isn't just completely flat. It's kind of going round. Then my favourite thing, we're going to do the cream on top. So we're going to do a yummy kind of layer of yumminess. Then on top of that, I want to show you the cream. Now I'm going to do the cream so it's kind of piped on. So I'm going to do this. 1, 2. Doesn't have to be like this, by the way. You could change it. It does not have to look like this, okay? So it could just be another little bobbly bit. Now what I thought would be fun is we could do like a wafer biscuit in it. So I'm going to touch up here and go up. Then I'm going to go out. It's like a wafer fan, if you've ever eaten one, and you join them up. And what I thought would be really awesome is at the top of the wafer, we could have, are they called hundreds and thousands? I think they're called knobbly bobbly. It's those things that, whoa, there's a lot to draw. You don't have to do this, you could do anything, but I'm doing bobbles. But basically, they're those little colourful sweets that are like dots. They're really cool. Well, this is quite lopsided, isn't it? So, it's because I've got my carpet on the bottom. Right, cherry in here would be awesome. So I'm going to do a cherry with a little bobbly bit on top. And then you've got the stalk. So there's my cherry. Now, obviously, the wafer's inside the cherry, so we have to rub out wherever the cherry is. you want to rub out what's inside it so it looks like the wafer is behind the cherry. The wafer, if you like, can have lines. You don't have to do these lines though. I quite like doing the lines because it adds something to it. It's a bit different then, isn't it? Right, now we move on to our next ice cream sundae. Right, this one's a bit more chunky. We're just going to go straight down, and just join that up. So it's a bit like a tumbler. You know when you eat, when you have a drink from a glass, it's just a normal tumbler. Right, now what I want to do is we're going to have big bubbles of ice cream, like big chunks. So we're going to go, if you can't do this, just think about putting lots of, it's almost like 1, 2, because then you'd have a gap there. It's a little bit like having lots of lots of strawberries in a pot perhaps. And then it goes, you can still see it because it's glass, so we're going to carry it on. Maybe do another one. Because it is glass, we're going to draw all of it in there. Then, here, just do like 2, 3 layers will be fine, because the bubbles of ice cream are in here. Then you're going to hit different colours because there's like a cool sundae of different layers of ingredients. So here, I want to draw a massive strawberry on top because I love strawberries. So we're just going to draw a nice strawberry. Mine looks a little bit like one of these, but put some stalky bits in it. And then put the seeds. You don't have to put too many, but it will show that it's a strawberry. Your strawberry wants to be a bit more rounded, I should imagine. Then I'm going to do another bobble bit. And then what I want to do is I want to draw a straw. So I'm going to do it coming from here. But it's not a bendy straw. It's just going to be, could even be a wafer. Because wafers have those little lines on, don't they? They look cool. If your strawberry looks like it's going to fall, we could put it inside. I think if we cover a little bit of the strawberry, it looks more like it's not going to fall off, doesn't it? But your strawberry could be a lot more chunky if you like. Now, I'm going to put yummy bobbly bits that you can eat in it. So you don't need many on the glass, but put a lot here. Okay, right. Now, I was going to draw a spoon and then I thought, nah, just because I really want to get on and colour. Do you know what I forgot? We could do layers to that. Don't have to do layers, but I quite like the idea. Right, what I'm going to do is pick a colour that you love. So I love this colour. And I can think, what's this colour? For me, it would be one layer. So I'm using chalk, but you can use watercolour pencil. I'm not going to colour the whole thing in. I'm going to leave there. And then I want here to be the same. And I think, what else should I do that colour? I don't know, I don't really want anything else that colour, I don't think. I am going to take this colour now, this awesome colour. And I think I'm going to go around here for my, it's going to be a really awesome kind of ice creamy colour. I'm going to go around here because I don't want to show too much because it's supposed to be glass. I think that much. I think all of this is going to be one colour because it's all the cream going in the pot. And then we're going to, no, we'll smudge later on. Ooh, look, I've just found this one. It's like an orangey colour. Oh my word, isn't that nice? You don't have to do these colours. You could do blue, green, whatever you like. Now, cream normally is white, so if you do want just a white cream, outline it perhaps with a yellowy colour or a grey. And then my awesome cherry, I'm going to do like a dark cherry. To make it look quite realistic, I'm going to colour it in, but leave some of it white so I can make it look like 3D. And then my awesome wafer. Oh no, I've lost the colour that I wanted. Aha, no. Do you ever do that where you lose the colour that you want? This, oh no, this is my lovely wafer colour. I've realised I've gone over my hundreds and thousands. I'm doing great, aren't I, today? So if I've gone over my hundreds and thousands, or whatever that is, we can colour those in. That would take quite a while, if I'm honest. I'll do it quickly for you, but ultimately, you want loads of colours. Has to be like reds, blues, greens, do you know what I mean? So colour that in. Doesn't really look very bright from here, but it will. Can you see the red now? Yeah, can't really see it, but if I show you close up, can you see that? So you want lots of different colours. I'd probably go over yellow as well, perhaps. Whew, it's rather toasty in here today. Right, there's a glass. This is glass, so you can see through it. So I'm going to outline it in blue, because glass isn't necessarily blue, can be. But I'm just going to outline the glass. Okay. Now comes the finger. So the little tall finger, it has to be quite clean. You're going to do the nice colour first. So the lightest colour first is what I mean. And then, oh, that's going to be cool. It's quite messy, isn't it? Gets messy on your fingers. Now, the layers you can smudge a bit, because if you think about an ice cream sundae, they're not going to be completely perfect. This is glass, so you're just going to go around to make it look like it's got some outline. The cherry's awesome. Don't want to smudge those hundreds and thousands too much. There we go. And then we want an awesome, I keep saying awesome, let's do a green. Ah. Right, that is my first sundae. Sounds strange, doesn't it? Right, the other ice cream, I don't know about you, I kind of feel like it should be a lemon ice cream. Okay, I might do bubbles of lemon. Oh, do you know what? I could do lemon and lemon. One's mango, one's lemon. How about that? So I'm just going around. This one looks really tasty, doesn't it, this one? So I'm just like, I'm not even doing it that carefully. Just going around. Right, then think about awesome, you want summer colours really. I'm going to do a mint. I'm going to have a mint, so I want to outline it and colour it in. Do a mint, then I'm going to do, quite like the idea of, this is purple, but it's a light purple, so it kind of looks like a summery colour. What else? Orange. Do you know what? Chocolate would be nice, wouldn't it? I completely forgot about chocolate, or strawberry even. So I'm going to do a nice chocolatey colour. Oh, I think I've just invented like the best sundae ice cream, like sundae ice cream sundae ever. Right. Oh, we want, I said it, you could put a carrot on the top, but I don't think you'd want to eat it, would you? Necessarily. I am going to colour in my awesome strawberry. Now, what I normally do is I think, what's missing from that one? And then I go through the rainbow. So I'm like red and yellow and I would say blue. So I'm going to do a straw, or it could be a wafer. Probably wouldn't be like this type of blue. But you know what? It is today. Because I want it to be. So there is my sundae. Now I'm going to wash my hands if possible. I'm not, but you could, because it might get a bit messy. And you're going to smudge this, not too much, because I want white and blue. Now, as I said before, you can smudge it so it goes into the next one, it's okay. When you're doing the yellow, you've got to have a clean finger. otherwise it gets super messy. Oh, doesn't that look yummy? Right, now it's all in a glass. But before we do that, I want to do the stalk. And if you want, you can do a darker colour for the... They're not actually dark, are they? They're more like... let's have a look. They're more like yellowy. So you do whatever you like for the seeds. It's okay, as long as it looks awesome and you're happy with it. But we're going to have all these colourful things here. So I'm going to take a blue. They're almost like mini Smarties. That's what I was thinking about when I did it. What other colour? Red and red. You could do a really nice pink sundae. Like pink and purple. A bit like that one, I suppose. Or you could do grey. You could do a really nice licorice, a black licorice one. Oh, I love licorice. Some people don't like it, but I love it. And you could just smudge them a little bit, not too much. You don't really need to do it too much. Ah. Right, now it's in a glass again. So I'm going to outline it. Just blue. You could outline it with something else, but blue might be better. And then I'm just going to do that. Just to show that it's in a glass. Now, if you want to, you don't have to do this. But you could get white if you've got chalk. And just kind of do a couple of lines. Is to make it look like it's in glass. You know how you got the reflection in the glass? It kind of looks quite cool. Just do a couple of lines. You don't have to do this if you think, it doesn't work for me. You don't have to. I'd probably go as far as to say put some white there. I think as long as it looks like... Yeah, I like that. I like that. This one's slightly different. I'm going to outline it in white. If you haven't got white, it's okay. Okay, guys, there are my ice cream sundaes. If I was to choose between one or the other, do you know what, I've just seen something. It doesn't show up that line and I want it to. Which one would I eat? Oh, do you know what? I really like that one, but I reckon this one would taste fantastic. So like, subscribe and share and show your friends and see what you can come up with and send me your pictures because I love seeing your pictures and I will see you tomorrow. Mwah! Lots of love.